Hi there folks, and welcome back to my channel. And for this video, I'm still in the Scottish borders. I'm actually in the Dawyck Botanic Gardens, and I do hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. But again, I'm sure it's pronounced Dawyck. And I think it's a good few miles from Peoples. I think Peoples might be the nearest big town. Could be wrong, but it's like, this has been on my list for places to visit for a while, but I've never had the chance to actually get here until today. And I think it's within the Dawyck estate. Could be wrong, but again, it does look like there's going to be quite an extensive area to explore and have a good look round. And I think it comes under the care of the Royal Botanic Gardens. So I think it'd be like the one in St Andrews, the one at Benmore here. I don't know if Edinburgh is a part of this as well. But again, I'll link in their website if you want to get any more information about like the location and what they have on offer. So you can always have a good nosy there. So I will be heading in just a moment. And before I do head in, if you enjoy my channel, if you enjoy my videos, if you can click on the subscribe button, click on that notification bell, leave some likes, leave some comments, it's always really appreciated. And if you'd like to support the channel further, I will post a link to the channel's coffee.com page, the channel's PayPal account and the TikTok account in the description bar below and in the pinned comment in the comment section. So with that out of the road, I'm going to grab my things and head on in. Yeah, I just spotted this sign. No, I was right about it. It is paired with Benmore over in Argyll, but it's also paired with Edinburgh and Logan. I think Logan is more Dumfries and Galloway. I think that's more over on the west coast. But that's the other three it's paired with. And the visitor centre is just over there. So that's where I am. And it's open from February to November. So in February and November it's open 10 till 4, and the rest of the season it's open till 5. And just going by those photos, it looks like it's going to be stunning. So we've got this wee studio here, very much kind of to celebrate the local landscape. What a really nice art. I've got a couple of wee DVDs playing as well, I think. Yeah, so in the visitor centre they've got a cafe and a wee gift shop, and that's obviously where you also pay to get an entry to the gardens themselves. And I did speak to one of the lovely ladies in the shop, or at the reception desk, and she was saying that the name of the garden is pronounced Dawyck. I think that's how she was saying it, is that you don't really pronounce the W. It sounds a bit like Coik. So, yeah, so even from just this little bit here, it does look like it's going to be a really a nice wander and a good wee explore. And they do have a wee map of the gardens themselves. They do give you this in a wee leaflet, so you can figure out where you are and what you're actually looking at. So that's Dawyck House, which is private, so you've pretty much got to stay on this side of the hedge. But you do get wee glimpses of it as well. I do like the wind vane. It's the shape of a galley. But there's different little paths and ways through the garden, so you could probably spend like hours just exploring this place. Yeah, this is definitely somewhere to wear sensible shoes, because even though there are designated paths, a lot of it is gravel based and it can be steep in places. I do love the fact that they do have some pieces of artwork as well. This is the wee burn that the lady was telling me about, which essentially cuts the garden in two. You could just see it there. Comes out on the other side. And do some Brighton redwoods. So they actually have their own hydroelectric scheme here, which was opened 10 years ago. That is what they use to power the visitor centre. So I think that's the turbine house there. Let's see what it says on the information board. Yeah, so the black pipe, yeah, it'll be that one there. So I found the Dutch Bridge. That's probably the most iconic features of the Dawyck Botanic Garden. So I'm going to try to see if I can get some footage of it from the other side. But again, it's stepped on both sides. And obviously the stream just underneath. Yeah, just try to get as clear a view of the bridge as I can without falling over the edge and into the water. So you can see it's got quite a distinctive peaked design. Yeah, that up there is a chapel for the family who live in Dawyck House. It is private, so you can't go in and visit the church itself. But there is this really good viewing platform right next to it, which kind of gives you a vantage point over the lower reaches of the Botanic Gardens. Yeah, you could probably get lost exploring this place, but sometimes I think that's part of the fun. Just kind of going off and finding what you find and trying to find your way back, because usually that's when you find the wee gems and the wee things that are hidden away. There's just the peace and quiet as well. All you hear is wind in the trees. and the barn just over by. Well, that's when I'm not yet on. But such a beautiful place. Yeah, so this is a curried cauliflower soup. Smells lovely. Should be amazing. Oh, that's me back at the car from a little visit to Dawyck Botanic Gardens. It's a stunning place to go visit and just explore. And I think I came at the right time for the weather, because it's starting to cloud over a wee bit now. It's starting to get a bit cooler. But again, it's a great place to visit and explore and just spend some time. And that soup that I ended up having for my lunch, which is really nice. But again, as with so much of the Scottish borders, there's like so many hidden gems. And I would say that Dawyck's definitely one of them. Because I think a lot of people, when they go and visit Botanic Gardens Scotland, they go to Edinburgh, they go to St Andrews, or they go to Glasgow. And Dawyck's right here, down here on the Scottish borders. But I've definitely enjoyed my little visit here today. Hopefully you'll have enjoyed the video as well. And well, hopefully one day you'll come and explore the Scottish borders yourself. So I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.